You ever have one of those dreams that's so big, so important to you, that it starts to feel, well, kind of heavy? Today, we're diving into a story just like that. It's about an entrepreneur named Kenya who took that crushing weight of a new business and turned it into total clarity. Let's get into how she pulled it off. But first, just think about that for a second. What does it really feel like to be at square one? Starting a business, a new project, anything really. There's all this excitement, for sure, but there's also a whole lot of stress, right? It's a feeling we all know, and that's exactly where Kenya's story kicks off. All right, so let's meet Kenya. She had this amazing vision, something she was incredibly passionate about. But that dream, the thing that was supposed to be inspiring, was starting to feel like a huge burden. This is that real, raw side of chasing a goal that we don't always talk about. And here you have it, straight from her. I was feeling overwhelmed with the stress. I mean, that one sentence just says it all, doesn't it? It's not just about having a lot to do. It's that emotional weight, that pressure and doubt that can just totally cloud up your vision when you're trying to build something from nothing. Okay, so just when things were at their most overwhelming, the story takes a turn. A guide shows up. In this case, a coach. And this person became such a crucial part of her journey. This is where the shift really begins. And I want you to really notice the words she used to describe this coach. It wasn't about finding some guru who had all the answers. No. It was about finding someone who was patient, kind, and who actually took the time to understand her specific situation. That personal touch, that was everything. And that leads us right to the big breakthrough moment. And you know what? It wasn't some complex secret business strategy. The real game changer was rooted in something much, much simpler. This is where the real magic started to happen. The secret sauce was clarity. Plain and simple. Her coach just had this amazing ability to take all these huge, tangled up ideas and just break them down, make them simple, make them clear. So the way forward wasn't about adding more stuff to her plate, it was about simplifying what was already there. And what happens when you get that kind of clarity? Well, this is the result. All of a sudden, that foggy, confusing path becomes clear. And it's not just about having a better plan. It's about getting your confidence back. That feeling that, yeah, I can actually do this. So let's really look at this transformation. I mean, what did it actually look and feel like for her? It was a complete overhaul of her professional mindset, going from this place of constant anxiety to building on a new foundation of strength and real support. I mean, this chart just lays it all out. Look at this. Before, it was overwhelmed, stressed, and unclear. And after, confident, supported, and on track. It's a total 180-degree flip. It's night and day. And in the end, Kenya's own words say it best. I genuinely feel like I'm on the right track. This isn't just a temporary high. This is a deep, lasting belief that she's where she needs to be. And she's not alone anymore. Man, that feeling of security, you just can't put a price on that. Kenya's story is it's such a perfect example of what's possible, isn't it? Her journey from feeling completely swamped to having total clarity isn't just her story. It's really a blueprint for anyone feeling that way. Because when you boil it all down, here's the truth that her experience really shines a light on. Nobody makes it alone. Doesn't matter if it's a coach, a mentor, a group of friends, every big journey is powered by a solid support system. That's what turns all that stress into strength. So the last question here is really for you. Does Kenya's story hit home? If you're looking to make that same switch, from feeling overwhelmed to feeling clear, then we want to invite you to take that first step. You can start your own transformation. Come join our free weekly session. It's your turn to find your path forward.